r/surviving infidelity. Why does the cheater act like the victim? My soon-to-be ex-wife of 8 years had an emotional and potentially physical affair. She spent 6+ months by her own admission lying to me about loving me while making sure her affair partner was a solid branch for her. When she knew he was, she kicked me to the curb the morning after a wonderful anniversary and put all of the blame on me for the relationship failing. Not a single fault admitted to by her. I was the sole reason for the relationship failing, and she spent multiple days and hours screaming all my faults at me in front of my kids. She even tried to blame me for the idea of the affair partner. I guess I have feelings for him, but I didn't realize it till you mentioned it. She stole my kids with the police present one morning. She made up a claim about being afraid of me a few days after saying she doesn't love me anymore and ran away with them, no contact, for 2 weeks till my lawyer found them and forced her to bring them back. During that time, she was poisoning my kids' minds by telling them Daddy is trying to hurt me in court. I haven't tried to harm her at all, at any point in this divorce process. I even let the kids call her every night as soon as they came back to me. She never offered the same during that time. She has tried endlessly through her lawyer to make insane and outright BS claims against me, but none have stuck because I am not an abuser and therefore there is no evidence. Why do cheaters act like the victim? I'm not a perfect husband, but I am not a domestic abuser like she's portraying me as out of the blue. I just don't understand how the person who cheats can think they are the victim and are justified in destroying your life, using your kids against you, etc. Is it common for cheaters to act this way, and what is the underlying reason for this behavior? For clarification, she was very distant, cold and outright nasty to me for the month before leaving. Said she needed space, which I readily gave to her, assuming she was stressed at work. No communication, no let's work on this, just bam, I'm dropping you like a hot potato for my affair partner, and if you dare ask me to stay or work on it, you aren't respecting me. I'm truly confused how she is the victim in this when I was faithful and dedicated to her for life. I have always apologized for my own flaws and faults, something she has never done for me. I'm always to blame. Have any of y'all been solely blamed for the cheating, the affair partner, or the relationship failing? Now for some comments. Comment 1. She is a classic narcissistic cheater. Rewriting narratives to make her the hero. I'm saddened that you have children with her. It's going to be a long nightmare parenting with her. Be strong. Get good custody arrangements adopted by the court. Then focus on maintaining a relationship with your kids and as little interaction with her as possible. Now she is a affair partner's problem. He is evidently not bright enough to see that she will repeat her behavior with him. She is a broken person. Comment 2. In a general sense, cheaters can be angry that the betrayed didn't make them happy. That's basically how they rationalize many times. Your wife, however, might be beyond the normal range of cheaters. Lying to the police and courts may indicate some kind of personality disorder. I think most people are aware that bad-mouthing to the kids about the other spouse damages the kids. I believe most cheaters are just very confused individuals. Not your wife, though. I don't think she's confused at all. Had you no signs that she was that type of person? With how she handled arguments or disputes or unsatisfied interactions with others in the past? Comment 3. Same here, buddy. My ex even showed a newspaper article. Husband/father kills wife and kids during the divorce. She shoved it in the kids' faces every day, saying I was out to kill them all. Kids were afraid of me. Had to ask them if I ever hit mom. Have I ever hit them? They said no, but it was in their heads and ex just kept it up. There was more serious stuff, but you get the gist of it. My ex was abused by her dad. He was violent to her, brothers and her mom. He cheated and left them all forever. He started a new family. Later her mom would bring home asshole men. She got beat up in front of the kids because the mom was screwing the women's boyfriend. She now has instilled the same into the girls. She married an abuser and they both cheat. Now the girls are just like her and in abusive relationships. Your kids are hearing everything she is doing along with the affair partner. They are now learning this behavioral pattern. Your kids will need therapy because of her. When I caught my ex cheating, I did the divorce in 1 week served. I divorced her just after out 25 year. I knew the future of my kids. Make sure you try your best to keep your kids safe. And mine safe. Comment 4. They cannot deal with their shame. They know they fucked up deep down and they go in full denial. With us and with themselves. Find any excuse possible. Only few have the guts to take responsibilities. Even fewer are really remorseful and still care for real about their partner. Relationship can end. Marriage can end. People can be graceful with their partner when they leave or end things if they care for them. These people have a different way to see love and care. It is always about them. Comment 5. My ex-husband spread the love. He told our children that the reason he fell so hard and so fast with the other woman was because you guys, me and the kids, had each other, but I had no one but other woman, conveniently forgetting that happened because he moved out of our house and into her apartment and then ghosted the kids for a solid. It's going on 4 years now, lol. It is never the cheater's fault. That is lesson number 1. With male cheaters, that translates into their wives being frigid, old, cold and only interested in them for the money they bring in. With female cheaters, that translates into their husbands being controlling, absent, abusive. Never trust a cheater. They will betray you sexually, emotionally, psychologically and financially every damn chance they get. And it will always and forever be the fault of their betrayed spouse. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. That really helps me out.